Hey y'all, my name is Rufus, we're back with Touhou Luna Nights, one of my favorite games as of late. We want to freeze time there so we can move on this platform. Getting right into it, we want to freeze time there so we can move on this platform. Thankfully we have 130 seconds now, so we have plenty of time. We do have some red mist coming up here, so we do want to duck right here. Get some EXP. This isn't too hard of a puzzle, but you just have to make sure you watch out for the water. There is 2 Frankensteins here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I feel pretty strongly about that. I don't like it. There's another Frankenstein here. Okay. Killing all those fairies aside, we do want to head up, but I will eventually go to the right when I have more HP. I discovered that by accident, but that was a hidden area, right? Yes, it is. It's MP up, but we don't want to go there yet. We're actually in the 4th area. I don't think we should be here yet. I think you're supposed to go to the right. Yeah, you can't go back here. You have to go to the right, which is unfortunate because we have low health. Yikes, I'm just gonna keep using this because it is gonna be very helpful to use auto aim. I'll skip that MP up later. That is a very unfortunate spot to stop the water. Need some MP to burn here. I do want to kill these evasive wisps. And we actually have a health area here because we are actually going to go straight to the boss. We just have to move away, like I said earlier. You don't have to move far though, it's like literally right there. Where are we going to the 3rd? Well, we got to talk with Aki here. Hello? That's Aki's voice. What's wrong? Okay, I do not know what voice to give, I'm sorry. But when they both have... I'm gonna assume like Aki has like a deep voice, but I'm not sure. That's Aki's voice. What's wrong? Not that voice. That's just my normal voice, but slightly feminine. A powerful witch is waiting just beyond this point. It might be difficult with your power sealed, but don't give up. Don't worry, I can already Don't worry, I can already handle my power at time. You may not be able to stop time, but you can slow it down. If you use it well, you can win. Listen to what I'm saying. I can already use my power to stop time. I wonder what's wrong. You don't even think of me. This is all I can do. Huh? Oh, hello. Aki, why are you speaking so strangely? No particular reason. I was tired, so I was resting. Ugh. Something is wrong. I wonder what happened. I actually don't know what happened because I never paid attention to that part of the story. What did happen to Aki? Because I think she is still in the beginning area, but I'm not sure. But anyway, we do have our next boss, and as Aki says, you do have the power to slow down time and not stop time. This will be important because the next enemy actually deals with a lot of water. So you actually want to use snail time instead of stop time. Also, the next character is actually one of my favorites. One of my 4 favorites, 5 favorites, there's like 7 favorites actually at this point, but I can't really rank them because there's not many characters to rank in my favorites.
Sakuya, you came earlier than I thought.
As I thought, Miss Patchouli is here. How is it? Are you having fun? I guess. Miss Patchouli, did you create this world? It was Remy's usual request. If it doesn't exist, let's make it. The red and white shrine maiden gets upset if we try anything against Sakuya, so we created a separate space. I guess since it's been so peaceful, Remy needs some excitement. If you had said so from the start, I would have played along. It's no fun if we tell you. The element of surprise is what makes it exciting. That may be true, but I have plans too. Remy's selfishness always pops up suddenly. You're right. Anyway, we're here, so we might as well have some fun. I don't mind. Is your health okay? There's nothing to worry about. Today's a good day. I will show you a bit of my true magic powers. Get ready, because Patchouli's fights. Oh boy. Lots of water, lots of books. So what we want to do is actually stop time and use knives to stand on and use 1,000 daggers. Rinse and repeat, but I can't actually do that here because obviously I had not enough MP to stand on. You actually want to slow down time a lot though, because stopping time will get you nowhere. Slowing time will actually help you quite a bit. I forgot about his fireballs. You have to jump over them whenever they go. So you can actually go past these water books. There's not really much point. So those are green objects, obviously. If you hit the stop time button, they will move. Those are just rocks. You don't have to worry about them too much. They will only damage downwards. Actually, I'm not sure. Can you? Nope, you cannot. Okay, I was just checking. Yeah, I need to be using snail time a lot more because that is legitimately what this fight is based on. Yeah, I can't use 1,000 daggers here. But I can use it here! Actually, when you're using 1,000 daggers, you're actually invincible to damage, so that's very helpful. I used it the wrong way. Great. Otherwise, Patchouli's fight isn't really that difficult. She will use these leaves time and time again. Well done. How about this? So there's that. But she will bust out the 4 books when she's at low health, so do watch out. Gonna pop in snail time again, because these dragons are quite annoying. Since she's low right here, I can just jump and deal damage by using 1,000 daggers. Use 1,000 daggers once more. Thankfully, since I've been playing Gungeon, I can dodge stuff a lot easier now. Gonna let you stop time so I can snail time. That's a novel concept right there. I should jump here and actually use 1,000 daggers. This theme isn't one of my favorites, but it's a pretty decent theme. I actually want to use snail time repeatedly after snail time, so I should probably start doing that. But it is almost the end of the fight anyways, so not much to worry about here. Hey, remember what I said? The end of the fight? Hey, look at that. We won. We didn't lose, so that's good. My asthma. When I least need it. I mean, I feel bad for a girl, man. She's fighting while she has asthma. I'm sorry. Without thinking, I went all out. Don't apologize. It was fun. I'm surprised you could use your powers, though. We should have sealed them. Did you break the seal by force? This is thanks to a gadget-loving Kappa. Personally, I don't like depending on tools, but... Remy might have quite a useful character for you. No, that's not it. My intuition was right. I had a bad feeling, so I made it rain. But to use gadgets, she's pretty smart too. Miss Patrolli? Oh, nothing. It's nothing. You know, people in video games gotta stop bottling what they're trying to say, man. They gotta start telling the truth. Also, I like the fact that these sprites are still moving and that Patrolli is still flying. It's a very nice detail. Anyway, you won, so you can move on. Will I be able to see Lady Amelia soon? Yes, she's waiting at the clock tower just past here. Since Remy we're talking about, I'm sure she's itching to play with you. After Miss Patrolli, I can't let Lady Amelia wait. Oh, Miss Patrolli, please go home and rest. Yes, I will head back to Scarlet Dome Mansion first, the real one. And there she goes. As I thought, it was Miss Patrolli who created this world. Next is Lady Amelia, at last. I must hurry to Lady Amelia to escape this world as soon as possible. Now we have what I thought was a gray key, but it's the green key! And I'm not sure which one was the gray room or the green room, so we're gonna test it out. I don't think there's actually a gray room though. So I think it's work for all of those? I'm not sure. But we have quite a bit of areas we can check out anyways. So we do have all the way to the left, and we do have that area all the way in the middle left right there. Well, middle left's not really. Middle left is not there. It's in the middle. There's the area in the middle, and there's the area to the left directly. I'm not sure if... well, we also have the area in the bottom, right? Because the area with the bottom right, basically, is the one with the goblin dudes. The chupacabras. I'm trying to hit these guys, but to no avail. There's no point of freezing time here. You only need to freeze time when getting across. Also, we're very close to level 14, as you can tell by our number flashing. If your number's flashing, that means you're very close to leveling up. So our 13 is almost about to be 14. So I'm gonna go and follow it all the way down. No, it won't. I'm going back up. We went back up because there might actually be a warp point. I think there is a warp point fairly soon, just not too soon. So I do want to go for that instead. Okay, we barely made it. Ah, I keep missing that little like crevice right there. I gotta stop throwing like that, man. I gotta make it into that crevice. Also, today is May 4th. May the 4th be with you, but I recorded these 3 episodes on May 4th. 3 to 5, so this is number 5, right? Also, today was when the Fallen banner for Fire Emblem Heroes, the trailer for it, got released. And people are having mixed feelings on it, probably because, for good reason, Edelgard and Dimitri are both on it. They already have 4 alts. They have 3 alts. They have 4 versions of themselves already. It's probably due to popularity, but that's quite a bit. That's the wrong way. Yeah, these gargoyles, pretty dang strong. I think there's a gargoyle right up ahead. Not quite, but this area is pretty difficult to navigate. So I am gonna have to be careful. Yeah, there's a lot of blood in this game, now that I think about it. Usually the blood, well, usually when Saki gets hit, blood does come out, but there is some blood here. So if you were surprised like I was, I don't know what to finish that sentence off with, but this area is a nightmare to traverse, let me tell you. I despise this area. Okay, this isn't the area. This isn't the room with the hidden wall at the top. Is it the bottom? Nope. So we don't have a healing area yet, but you have to watch out for these. So these are fast cannonball. Well, actually, no, I think they're the same cannonball fairies. They're not really the fast cannonball fairies. They're just the cannonball fairies. They're introducing another color in this area here, so we do gotta watch out for that. Oh, this jump is terrible. Let me just say. Okay, because usually when the skier is moving and I don't stop time, but I don't usually stop time in this area, you do fall off straight into that saw. So I think the intended way is to stop time, which I wish I knew earlier, but I don't think there's a hidden area here, so we don't have to worry about that. But once we do get that one item, again, that lets us find hidden walls, man, it'll be amazing. I just want a yellow aura, move in reverse when you stop time. Like so. So we do have to time this, so we do hit this cannonball fairy, and we did, thankfully. Next area is gonna be pretty annoying, so we do wanna take on auto aim at the ready. These clowns are actually pretty annoying, but just wait till we get more of the bunnies, because the bunnies are quite annoying too. The bunnies basically stop time in an area. They have abilities similar to Sakuya's, but not quite to the degree, obviously. Sakuya's powers are quite overpowered, as far as I'm concerned. So we're gonna auto-aim these guys. I could probably just chainsaw them. Also, auto-aim actually targets hidden walls, so there is that, but there is, again, an item later that will help us with hidden walls later. This area is a nightmare because these jellyfish respawn. And you know, it's not very fun when you're trying to progress, you know? So we do gotta be careful. But when they do respawn, the thing is they can respawn even when time stops, and that's very annoying. So we are gonna get this eternal clock. We do gotta be careful right here. And on the way back, because man, this area is annoying. Nothing a chainsaw can't fix, but doesn't mean it's not annoying. Actually, they respawn in the same. I didn't realize they spawned in the same space they were killed at. So that's really interesting. If anything, that might make this a decent grinding spot, but don't quote me on that. Usually I come to that. I go into that area a lot later. I don't usually go into that straight away because how annoying that area is. But now I've gotten used to it. Oh, this jump is also terrible. Remember what I said earlier about having to progress? This is the one I was talking about, because when this wheel is turning to the right, you can actually just fall through this crack right there, and that's not very fun. You can't even go to the left side either, so we're gonna have to try and do our best. We almost got hit there, but we do gotta charge some TP first. TP recharges faster than I thought it was, actually. I thought it was a lot slower than this, so I don't even have to wait too long. MP is the one that takes a long time, though. Okay, there we go. Yikes. That's a very risky dodge right there. It's a cannonball that falls down and can't hurt you, right? That's the benefit here. And there is a health recovery station here, though. One thing, though. See that area in the top right? I think this is the right room. You see that area in the top right? There's actually a hidden trash can right here. You're wondering, hey Rimfire, why is there a hidden trash can here? I'm glad you asked. Because actually, one of the recovery rooms later on doesn't have a trash can. I know, foreign concept. So we got those two. We just need to find one more now. I think it's actually in this area where there isn't a trash can, because that would make sense, right? But, yeah. Let's just press onward, and somehow we didn't get hit there. Wow. Impressive. Gonna make this turn. This is a very weird, this is a very awkward section, yeah. Also, some of the hitboxes in the game are just so ridiculous that you can just duck under things so easily. Ducking is kind of OP. It's not how you use it, but you know. Ducking's kind of OP. Man, I kind of want to enter the dungeon after this, but I'm not sure. These ghosts! Occasionally they will turn invisible. I don't think it's like Boo's, where... Actually, I think it is like Boo's. It's kind of like Boo's in Mario, or like... Okay, I still haven't figured out the schematics about these. I think it's just occasionally they don't take damage. Yeah, with that. I clearly wasn't looking at it, so it's just occasionally they won't turn invisible and they won't take damage. So that's great. So we do have an area down there, and we do the area middle, right here. This is a save point. Okay, this definitely isn't the way. I mean, it is the way to the boss, but we don't have to go there just yet. We can go down here first. Can you believe it's already episode 5 and we're almost on the 4th boss? I think it might be actually even in this area. It's this area where you get the hidden item. It's one of the areas that clings onto the left side. So I think it... Okay, it's either this side here or one below. But since we're going down, I think it is actually this area. So these are the rabbits. Again, they freeze time. Very annoying enemies, actually. I'm gonna get hit here. Yeah, they can still do damage when they're invisible, and it's very annoying. Though I wouldn't expect anything less, honestly. For some reason, I can't double jump up here for the life of me, so I'll be doing that. I think there is another enemy down here. Okay, no. Okay, this area right here, we can't actually progress through because you need a box destroyer. A box cutter, if you will. But I'm not sure where that is. I forgot where it is. Also, we want to go back to the recovery station because we're too far in and we can't. Gonna auto aim here, but there's no real point because there's no hidden area here apparently. You gotta be careful though. I am gonna use a shop stock here. I'm gonna buy a healing item. I just have to at this point. I know I'm not using it on the boss. Again, environment, probably more dangerous than the bosses. Because bosses are just patterns, right? Environment is just not really patterns. Gonna jump up here. I cannot double jump for the life of me. Wow. I don't think there's an area here, so we're fine. I'm not sure which area it is, because it is somewhere. I would have thought it was to the... Actually, it's higher up. I think I'm talking about it too early. It's the 5th area, I think. They wouldn't put that OP of an item in the 4th area, but I thought it was in the 4th area. Then again, the 4th area and 5th area look fairly similar to me, so I guess it makes sense. They are just gray, like, areas. Gray areas, but the point is, we gotta progress this way. They are gonna respawn though, so there's no real point of killing them. I do kinda need to go to the health recovery station. I probably am gonna do that. So, I'm not sure if you noticed, but these lanterns are actually partially green. Which means... wait. No, I thought there was like some... I thought they were green. But green means that they only move during time stop, which they obviously aren't. So that's strange, I guess. I don't think there's a hidden thing right here, so we can just progress. It is quite a bit till we return to the Hell Station, though. And when I say a bit, I mean a bit. Oh, you don't have to use time stop for that one. Nice. I think I'm just gonna progress a little bit further, then I'll stop the video. So it might be a more than a 30-minute video. We'll see. These yellow platforms are really annoying me, honestly. They take way too long. So long that I'm gonna use that as a skip. So we're actually gonna go downwards, like we need to. You know, I think I'm gonna stop here. I don't know where the boss cutter is. I think it's like... okay, I have a foggy memory of where the boss cutter is. I think the boss cutter is like in the bottom right. Somewhere. Maybe past that gray door that we had earlier. Probably. We'll see. Alright, that'll be it for today's episode. Next time we'll be continuing on through Area 4. I know it's hard to believe that we're in Area 4 in Part 5 already, but here we are, 2.5 hours in. Alright, see y'all later. See you guys and stay safe.